Hey guys, this is Amy Lee and welcome to a brand new episode of The Sims. And oh my goodness, just look at how gross this place is. Ew, we really need to clean up. But first, let's get Amy up and ready for her day. Now last episode was just awesome, you guys, because our adorable little boyfriend Lewis here proposed. And of course we said yes. So we're gonna have to plan a wedding soon.
Oh, Amy just loves her morning poo-poo routine.
Now let's have a little look here. Amy has work in 4 hours and she needs to fill out some reports to complete her daily task, which means she might get promoted. Lewis is preparing breakfast, so after breakfast, Amy can get on with her reports. But let's give the pets their breakfast first. Good job, eat up now. I do love it when we get to start the day with breakfast with Lewis. And just like that, Amy is on to her reports. Good job, kiddo. Now let's see what Lewis has plans for today. Okay, so he has work in 7 hours and he needs to achieve level 2 in the piano skill and his daily task of playing an instrument. So I think we're gonna need to buy him a piano. Look how expensive this one is! And we haven't even unlocked it yet, so I guess we're not getting that one. There's another one that's 1,400. Again, still a little bit expensive, and to be honest, I don't think we have the room for it. An organ! Doesn't that look so gothic? But I think we're just gonna go ahead and get the keyboard. But you know what? I don't think this fits anywhere either. Okay, no, I think I found a little space for it. Wicked. Although maybe we should move this bookcase out of the way because this whole place is getting a little bit crowded. But you know what? Maybe we should actually look at getting a bigger house. I mean, check it out. We do have a lot more money now. And since we're getting married, maybe we'll even have some children one day. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. And good job, Amy. She has completed her reports. Now go off to work. And Lewis, why don't we get you practicing on the keyboard? And look at that! Already he has got a piano skill. Way to go, Lewis. I wish I could pick up music skills as easily as Lewis does in real life. Wait a minute, something is stinky out here. What are these plants doing? I never planted plants on the porch. What are these things? A trash plant? That's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen a trash plant before. Can we keep them? I guess we shouldn't, but hey, let's see what happens if we do. Let's water them. And just like that, Lewis has got level 2 of the piano skill and he's completed his daily task. He sure could get promoted today. Now water that trash plant. There's nothing more cuter than seeing someone play with animals. Now you have a great day at work too, Lewis. I hope you get promoted. Have fun now. Oh my goodness, check it out. Amy is still at work, but look at how tense she is. She absolutely hates her job. And you know what? I'm thinking it's time that we buy our very first vet clinic. I think it'd be a great idea to buy somewhere small for now, and then hopefully we can upgrade and get the best vet clinic in town. Oh my goodness, and she just got home and she's even more tense. Look at her go! Oh, poor Amy. Hanging out with your pets always makes you feel better. Now let's have a little look at buying our very own vet clinic. I've never bought a business on The Sims before, so this is going to be interesting. Now there's only 3 plots of land in our town that's available to buy, and I'm thinking we should go ahead and start with this little piece of land here. Let's do it! Okay, like I said, I have never bought myself a business in The Sims before, so I have no idea what I'm actually doing, so we're gonna kind of learn as we go along. Now it says we can transfer some funds basically from our personal money over to our business. Now I guess maybe we should go ahead and transfer maybe 20,000. I think that's a pretty good amount, right? Okay, perfect. We now have 20,000. Now there's some tips up here and it says owning and running a vet clinic is hard work. Pets are like family to a lot of Sims and they're trusting you to take good care of their sick furry friend. Be sure to hire skilled employees, manage your clinic properly, and level up your vet skill to succeed. And you can see over in this side, there is a list of equipment that is required. Alrighty then, I guess the first thing we need to do is actually build our vet clinic. Now, since this is our very first business, we are gonna kind of keep it quite small for now. And then if we succeed, we can buy an even bigger piece of land and have an even bigger vet clinic. But anyway, let's get building. Alrighty then, so the building is now up, which is really good. We've got a roof. I kind of struggled with putting the roof on the 2 parts of the building, but hey, I think it works for now. And then all we gotta do is decorate the inside. Now let's have a little look on our requirements here. We need an exam table, a vet podium, and waste disposal. Okay, well here's the podium, so let's go ahead and grab that, and we can pop that on the side here. And here's the exam table. Let's pop that in this room here, and then we need a trash can. Perfect. Now I've got all of the required items. Now all we gotta do is make this place ours. Now let's get decorating.
Later.
And we're done, at least for now. Come check it out. Look, I added like a little aquarium here, which I think makes the whole place look even more cozy. We got lots of really awesome like animal posters. I added a nice little plant here. We've even got a plushie, because clearly we need more plushies in our life. But that's pretty much it. And you know what? For our very first vet clinic, I think this looks awesome. Now, I don't think we're actually going to physically open the vet clinic today because Amy has worked and she's super tired, but I think tomorrow will be the day. But for now, let's get back home. Alrighty then, we are back at home. Now let's get some dinner. Lewis has come home too. Now, he didn't get promoted, but he did have a good day. Good for him. Amy didn't quite like her dinner this evening, and she's still feeling rather tense, so I've got her taking Rex for a walk. Lewis is feeding Buddy. Good job. Ah, what a busy day these two have had. They sure are tired. And look, Buddy really wants a walk. You're gonna have to wait till morning, kiddo. Oh my goodness, just look at how Rex sleeps. Isn't that adorable? My dog Max in real life sleeps this way, and I love it. Okay, so now Amy has her very first vet clinic. Do you think that means she doesn't need to work as the regional manager of that business anymore? I think she could quit, you know. Are you sure Amy should quit her job as regional manager? Heck yes, let's do it. Now let's feed those pets and have our breakfast and get ready to go to the vet clinic.
How's your egg and toast, Lewis? It looks delicious.
Okay, let's see what's going on with you, buddy. Okay, so you have work in 4 hours. Now you should actually get promoted today. You are on task for that promotion. Alrighty then, so here we are at the vet clinic, and all we need to do is press on this open button and our business will be open. Let's do it! Oh, this is so exciting. Wait a minute, do we have our very first patient? We do. Look at that doggo. He is so super cute. Look at him. Oh, what's wrong with him? I wonder. Okay, look, treat patient. I'm not sure what is going on with Dustin, but it's not good. Do you think you could help? I sure hope I can. Let's see what's up with Dustin. Ah, Dustin is adorable. Oh my goodness, look, Amy just changed into some vet clothes. That's adorable. Come over here, Dustin. Get your little butt on the exam table. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Okay, now what do we do? Ah, good job, Amy. Look at her calming Dustin down. Amy, you're a natural. Okay, now let's see if we can examine Dustin. Let's see. Now clearly he's got something up with his paws. But let's go ahead and inspect his skin and fur. And look, we already have a result. He has hot feet. But that's not enough. Let's take his temperature. And it turns out he also has dry eyes. Okay, now what else can we do? Let's see. Let's listen to his breathing. What can you hear, Amy? Or what can you smell? I don't think Dustin's got the best breath. Okay, look, he does have a high temperature. And according to the results, he has blazing tootsies. Okay, just saying, that is adorable. Okay, so let's have a little click on treatment and let's see what we could do to treat him. Now, I'm not really sure, but maybe a fix-it-all treat could work. Let's see if that helps. Good job. Eat it up, Dustin. That hasn't helped. Okay, we need to think what else we can do. Now the only option that seems to have a green thumbs up is the parasite killer spray. I guess we can try that. Okay, don't worry, Dustin. Hopefully this will help you. And it did! Look, we cured the sickness! Amy has completed examining and treating Dustin. She should be feeling much better now. Ah, Dustin, I sure am glad you're feeling better. I sure am glad that we successfully treated our very first patient. That's awesome. And look, I think we have another patient. Oh my goodness, just look at this kitty. She is super stinky. Cleo means the world to me, and she has been feeling awful lately. Whatever you can do to help will be greatly appreciated. Alrighty then, let's check out Cleo.
Come on then, stinky cat.
Oh my goodness, just look at all of that green goo coming out of her mouth. The poor little kitty. Okay, let's go ahead and examine. Now, I guess the first thing we should do is examine the mouth, right? Ew, it doesn't look all that good. Come on then, Cleo, let's have a little look at you. How are you doing? Ooh, look, it says that she has mouth moths and uncontrollable drooling. Although the diagnosis is still unknown, so what else could we look at? Why don't we take her temperature? Don't worry, Cleo, this won't hurt a bit. That didn't show any results. Okay, let's see what else we could do. Let's go ahead and give you an eye exam. Maybe that could help. Look at me, Cleo. Can you see me? Good job. Follow the toy. And we got it. Cleo has stinky fur. And with the other symptoms, it turns out she has mild repugnitis. And I think to treat that, we need to give her a parasite killer spray too. Okay, don't worry, Cleo. This will fix you all up, kitty. And we did it. We cured her. This makes me feel amazing helping all of these pets. Now, let's mop up all of this gross stuff on the floor. Wow, so our first 2 patients and we cured them with no problem. And look, it looks like we got another one coming. Oh wow, look at his nose. He looks frozen. Bubbles just hasn't been acting like herself. I think something may be wrong. Can you please take a look? I most certainly can. Come on then, Bubbles. Get up on the table here. What a pretty little doggy. Okay, so I think the first thing we need to do is take your temperature. And look at that. We have already got the results that Bubbles has a glowing nose and icy fur. Now let's also listen to her heart. Maybe that will give us something. Nothing yet. The diagnosis is still unknown. Okay, let's listen to her breathing instead. And we got it. Bubbles is suffering from Winterfest fever. Okay, so to treat Bubbles, we can give her a fix-it-all treat. Here you go, little cutie. That's it. Nom 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 nom. And loves it. Look at that. She is cured and back to her old self. Awesome. And I think we can go ahead and close the clinic for a day. One awesome first day we've had. And check it out, Amy is feeling fine. And that's actually a good thing because usually when she goes to work, she's very, very tense. So clearly she's enjoying her work as a vet, but it's time to go home. And what a fun episode it has been this week, you guys. Amy opened up her very first vet clinic and successfully treated her first patients. Wicked. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to find a brand new episode, same time, same place next week. I love you muchly. Goodbye.